Hello, my name is Mohsin, and in this video, I'll be showing you how to change the propellers on your AG-272 drone. The most important thing when changing propellers is to make sure you match the orientation of the propeller to the orientation of the motor. This here in the front of the drone, coming on the right side, is motor 1. This is a counterclockwise motor with a counterclockwise propeller. Behind me here is motor 5, which is a clockwise motor with a clockwise propeller. The motor orientations will alternate as you go around the drone. Typically, propellers are sent to you in your spare parts kit in pairs, featuring both counterclockwise and clockwise. Embossed on the propeller itself, you will see here, it will say CCW. And then also on the motors, you will have in writing and arrows indicating the orientation of the motor. You can see here, this motor says CCW, and then there are arrows on top of the motor as well, showing the counterclockwise orientation. Another quick way to make sure you are putting on the correct propeller is to just hold the new propeller next to the one you're replacing and match the shape. When the blades are pointed up, your counterclockwise propellers will have the flat side of the blade to the left, and the clockwise propellers will have the flat side of the blade to the right. In order to replace these propellers, we will have to loosen 4 M4 screws that are fastening them to the top of the motor. When you go to put on your new propeller set on the motor, make sure you're putting it on in the way that you're not going to cover the arrows indicating the orientation with your new propellers. This will make it easier the next time you have to change propellers. Make sure the holes in the propeller hubs line up exactly with the holes on top of the motor, and the screws are going in perfectly straight. That will make sure there's no issues with stripped heads or broken screws. Once the new propellers have been fastened to the motors, we will torque these to 6 Newton meters. Make sure to use one of these adapters with your bit so that the head is seated flush into your screws. We are going to torque these screws to 6 Newton meters. We're going to follow the crisscross pattern until all 4 screws are fully fastened. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you find it useful when replacing the propellers on your AG-272 drone. Once again, very important to keep in mind, match the orientation on the propeller to the orientation of the motor, counterclockwise propellers on counterclockwise motors, and clockwise propellers on clockwise motors. If you have any more questions or concerns, please feel free to contact us. Our information is in the description below. I hope you have a wonderful day.